afternoon, my little potatoes. I am Sarah Tysinger, the Great.
And I am Ben Merritt, and we're today's host for The Rock.
You're welcome. Good sir, did you know that there is a club for people who competitively speak?
Indeed. They competitively argue, too.
No, they don't.
Oh, why, yes they do, little lady. Watch a segment on them while we read our matching Kindles.
John! The dungeon! John! The dungeon! That's all you should know. Speech is
competitive
acting.
Justice is the basis of the criminal justice system. If justice were not to be upheld, then the criminal justice system would not exist.
Debate is
competitive
arguing.
Speech and debate is epicness.
I compete in DI and duo. Duo is where it's like a dialogue, two people doing a scene, and you can't look at each other and you can't touch each other, so it makes it really interesting.
I compete in Lincoln Douglas debate, which is a philosophy and morals-based kind of debate, and I also do impromptu speaking, which is a 6-minute speech off the top of your head based off of 3 topics given to you.
I compete in HI or DI. HI is humorous interpretation, so it's a funny monologue, and then DI is a dramatic interpretation, which is a dramatic monologue.
I usually compete in Lincoln Douglas debate, which is professional, and impromptu, which is quick thinking, which I'm good at.
My favorite speech and debate moment was when we went to Kamiak High School for a tournament, and somebody started playing the song by CeeLo Green, Forget You, and there was these nerdy kids wearing green striped shirts and blue striped pants dancing, and they were taking off their clothes.
You meet a lot of really cool people, you meet a lot of not so cool people, and you just get to see a lot of things.
It looks great on college applications.
It looks real good on college applications.
It's really, really good on college applications.
Everybody should join speech and debate because it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you know what? What the heck, man? Just join.
How intriguing. We should join.
I concur. But you know what really, truly interests me, Sarah? Robotics. Press the play button on that fancy machine, Mr. Alexander.
In Principles of Technology, taught by Mr. Fern, students spent the month of November constructing robots. Based off the 80s TV series, MacGyver, the students had to build a way to escape from a 4x6 foot table. Suspended in an unknown position, a bomb threatens to kill everything in the room. The only way out is to remove the bomb from a piece of tape and transport it to a box in the far corner of the table. The box is pressure sensitive, and when the exact weight of the bomb is placed inside the box, the door will open and you will be set free. There is a catch, however. There is a line in which you cannot cross, as the bomb will sense the temperature change and detonate. The students were all given the same materials: syringes, cardboard, hot glue, and a random assortment of tools, as well as a bag of wheels, rubber bands, paper clips, and other miscellaneous items. Not everyone was able to escape, but a few were lucky enough to live another day.
I wish I had a robot that could write stuff.
Egad, Sarah. They might not have a machine to do such a thing, but they do have humans.
Great Scott! Tell me more!
In journalism, we are supposed to write either an article 1 week or 2 online articles, and we need to go out and interview people at our school or members of our community on the topic of our article, and then we spend the class period writing and editing and either interviewing. We can go around the school and interview students.
We have an online newspaper called The Seahawk, and that's where writing is updated every week. We have 6 students each week that are in charge of contributing to that paper, and then about once every 2 months, once every month, we have a paper that goes out, also called The Seahawk, and that's where the best of the best goes into print, and that's after a lot of work on the part of both the journalists and the editors.
One of the interesting things about it is that it's quite easy to get information, so it allows you to focus more on the actual writing side of writing as opposed to finding information, which is kind of a different skill.
It's really all about connecting with the people.
The best part about writing is knowing that you have no limitations and that if your work gets out there, then maybe for a moment you can get someone to think.
How's working with Mr. Pringle? Mr. Pringle's the best part of class. He's so much fun.
Even though sometimes he threatens us with a baseball bat or sprays us with water, he is an awesome teacher. He makes class a lot of fun.
If I could interview anybody, I would want to interview
Sam Thompson, because she is just an amazing person in general.
Samantha Thompson, because she's just the weirdest person in the world.
Sam Thompson, because I don't know why, I'm just really attracted to her.
Myself? I would interview myself. It's not even a question.
Journalism.
Most definitely. Well, Ben, I think we're doing pretty good on our New Year's resolution.
The one to be more fancy and sophisticated?
Of course.
Well, I'd like to thank Brent and his segment on how to be successful with your resolutions. Take a look.
It's that time of year again. You know, the time of year where it just begun and everybody's making resolutions to do stuff. Well, here's a guide on how to keep those resolutions, brought to you by your very own Mrs. Strand.
So keeping New Year's resolutions is really difficult, but if you follow a few key steps, it's really going to help. So number 1, make sure what you're choosing is something that you're passionate about. Second thing is make sure it's specific and reasonable. Keep it attainable. Also talk about it. Your friends and your family are there to support you and help you along the way to keep that New Year's resolution. And track your progress so that you can say, hey, you know, even if it's a little bit of progress, that you're doing something good for yourself.
I resolved to do some community service.
Well, that certainly is unusual for you, but I know just the event for you. Take it away, other taller Ben.
Hello. Am I live? Am I live?
Is it on?
I am? Okay, that's good. Hi, I'm Ben Craybill. I'm the president of Anacortes Key Club. Can you see me? You can? Okay. Well, this Saturday, are we live? This Saturday is the Christmas tree pickup. We will be picking up Christmas trees all over Anacortes, and it's gonna be awesome. Are we live? We are? Okay. So we're gonna be picking up Christmas trees and stuff. And here's the Christmas tree. It's not a Christmas tree anymore. Now it's just a piece of paper. But I'm holding it up. It's at the Cap Santa Marina parking lot at 8 a.m. on Saturday. And it's a really good way to get community service hours. And we're having a pizza party afterwards. It's free. And we're gonna take trees and recycle them.
Well, that's all we have for you today. Thanks for joining us.
From our rock to yours.
Have a good day. Yes,
Clyde.
Oh.